Welcome back. So as promised, off camera I connected the quartz and the coal. Decided to go ahead and connect the coal. We'll see if we're happy with that in the future. So we have room for, I think, 2 more things on this side of the belt. And it is of interesting note that push comes to shove, we could add 1 or 2 more layers, but we're going to try to avoid that. And then as a test of how we're going to build here, you'll notice I'm 2 foundations away. So we had a little bit of success with just thinking through the build method. So we can bring the resource up to the underfloor and then move it back to give ourselves a little bit more room. Right? So it doesn't matter where it comes from. We can always move it back to here. I guess as long as it's not directly above. But the plan is for this level to be more or less. Well, we'll have to see. Push comes to shove, I can always put it on this side, split it out this way, then go up, then connect this way. The point is that we're not limited, like we thought we were, by having to start here with our manufacturing. So that's all good news. That's going to allow us to build a lot more machines for each item that we're creating. All right. Now, let's get into project parts. Long overdue. Actually, the versatile frame is pretty straightforward. Let's use the system here to let us know what we need. Frames and steel. The modular engine needs the smart plating, which is why I was thinking about building that first, and then the adaptive control unit. Well, that thing needs a bunch of stuff. Holy moly. Yeah, we're going to build that last for sure. I think, though, that we could consider let's go back to the versatile framework. So we're going to bring up modular frames and steel. And then we're going to output that assembler result right here. We're going to keep these close. I think we have to. We're going to start looking for some economy of space here. Okay. Also off camera, I transitioned my default power pole to the Mark II. All right, now we've got these 2 items that we want to pull in, which to me means we need some stacked splitters. But yeah, that means we're going to have to give it a little bit of room here. I wonder, can I say, if I go there, then go there, then go up 1. Is that a method to use? No. That one will connect. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Only 1 splitter away. That's our versatile frame. So we need modular frames and steel beams. Oh, now that's an interesting point. I need to be in a place where I can actually pull the thing off the belt. Did I not put? Oh yeah, it's way over here. I didn't put the... I don't think I put the drops in. No, I did the splitter and forgot to put the lift conveyor holds. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. So we'll drop one here and we'll drop one here. There. Duplicate this down to here on the line. And we'll double back to hook you up, and then we'll double back for power. Tell you, yes. All right, now let's see if this is still viable. So that's where we want to connect. One place for steel and one place for frames. But where is the steel? Okay, let's see. I think the steel is a special case. Oh no. Did I not bring the steel beams up with me? Oh, shoo. I was worried there for a second. I didn't bring the steel up with me. But I can see him right there. Okay. Let's extend the bus. Let's at least do it for the steel beams. One below it, and then the one for it. There's our steel beams. All right. I think I'm gonna rob. What am I doing in here? Okay, that's inside the wall. I think I'm gonna rob this one early. Probably. Well. Let's just rob this one. And then find a place to split it. Something like right here. then lift it up. It's a little off, but I am definitely in the close enough zone there. Then let's see if we can grab the steel just a little cleaner. Oh boy. Stay on the belt. Let's see here. Split. And then lift up to the top, then connect. Not very many frames being made right now, or at least not very many being delivered. Lots of steel being delivered. And I think we double back. It's fair to say that this is our new item belt. Just so happens to have... Oh no, we're short on plates. Just grab a couple from the belt here. Go to say, I don't know, 100? Gameplay. All right. Entry point. Then we want to merge. Might as well merge right there, right? Well, actually, I think I want to think about this. I want to merge this to the very bottom and on the outside, because we want to deliver these to the space elevator. At least right now, it's not part of an additional supply chain item request, right? So we're just probably better to simply deliver this to the lowest level so we can easily ship them out of the factory. Which direction is this one going? I don't remember, so we'll build it again. All right. It's going the right way. Where's my connection? Grief. That to that. This one is going the wrong way. Yep. Oh, goodness. It's going the wrong way up here. There we go. Kicking out. Kicking out. There we go. Versatile frames coming down. Huh. I wonder, what am I connecting to? Suppose it doesn't matter. I'm looking for encased beams. I want to pull a few off of the belt. There they are. Come on. There we go. I need to figure out a way to store some of this stuff, but keep it on the line. Some of the stuff that you know for a fact that you're gonna want. Of course, do I really want another 50% break going to storage? Probably not. All right. That's good for now. So we're going to connect these versatile frames down the line on the bottom row. Okay. My temptation is to go way out here. Or maybe I should split to the ground and go way over here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Over here. We'll do another splitter. Drop that like that, and then drop it straight across. So, thought being, we want to capture as many of these versatile frames. I mean, we need 2,500 of them before we decide exactly how we're going to automate them into the space elevator. We might as well capture them in a storage container. Oh boy. So I think what we need to do, let's go up here and confirm. I mean, it's almost, oh wait. There's a little bit of a waiting list. Let's juice this. And also, we need to get back to being good with our organization label signs. So the bottom one is steel beams. Right. And the top one frames. I should probably use those frames again to make the heavy frames. Yeah, 2 levels is okay. And then you are making versatile framework. Okay. And then this is crystal. Pretty sure this is the crystal side. Oh, silica side. Why guess when you can know? Silica. And silica. Raw quartz. Obviously. Why is that one there? Yeah, we want that there. Let's put it one up. Okay. Raw quartz and raw quartz. Done. And this one is quartz crystals. But again, it is. Quartz crystal. All right. Steel beams are slow to arrive. Surprisingly, it looks like the frameworks are doing okay. Steel beams has been something that we know we've had an issue with for a while, so let's double back and review our steel beam production. Now that we have, you know, a good chunk of what is our power requirement? Uh-oh, 96%. That is not good. Normally, I would probably drop everything and try to figure out what's going on with the power, but right now, I think I'm just sort of focused on making it worse. Overclocking things. All right. Now that is going to be some massive steel. I know I'm not using very many pipes. There are some opportunities for upgrade. Oh, wow. Let's hit all 3 of these, I suppose. All right, so our steel. I think we're delivering enough goods, but we're gonna upgrade the main bus for delivery. Just to make sure that's happy. And then we'll do the same for the iron side. All right. All right, let's see how our steel ingots are being delivered now. Right, steel beams are the ones we're worried about. So I could probably use some juice. See, if I didn't have my power tower, I would be panicking right now. So we're demanding 150. We're demanding 360 units of steel at this point, steel ingots. I don't think we need to upgrade that last one. 360 is a pretty good chunk. And that should help us make a ton of frames. Okay. So now we need to go down to the modular frame. That's probably one of the sections that I don't have labeled. Right, this is where the encased beams get made. Okay. Should be able to spot this by what we're building. Or not. Motors. Stator. Cable. See, this is why I label. All right. Modular frames aren't being used with steel. Oh, that's right. We need the steel to build the versatile frames directly. Okay. And actually, the inputs for the modular frames look pretty good. How's this one doing? It's doing 2 per minute. Can make that more. Now it's 5 per minute. So we're making 10 per minute. Versatile framework. Well, it's only looking for 2.5 per minute. And that one is only looking for 30 beams per minute. I mean, with that massive amount of overclocking, we should be all set. Yeah, it's going to be a battle for the soul of my power supply here until I do another upgrade. But let's just confirm that this thing is running at 100%. Oh, I overclocked these. It is not getting enough steel. Let's run back the supply chain. Everything in here should be Mark IV. Wouldn't be a problem there. Right? Right. So let's take it back a step. Just double check where we are on these. Okay. So now we just need to find the steel line. Probably don't have enough resources to upgrade everything blindly. Okay, and that's it. And that's Mark IV. That's Mark IV. That's already been upgraded. Mark IV, Mark IV. Ooh. Oh, there's some slow belt back here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some encase beams. I always need encase beams. Let's just drop down into storage and grab the encase beam, shall we? I'd like to see the versatile frame run at 100%, fully overclocked. And the interesting thing about the power requirement is the more plastic and rubber I consume, the more power I'll have. So weird, but it is the failure of my current setup that the power supply, the fuel for the power supply comes after the production of rubber and plastic. So if I'm not making rubber and plastic, I'm not making fuel, which means I'm not making power. But these machines are begging for coal, is my guess. Yeah, that's not good. We'll do a quick check on the way back up. See if our mega basement coal delivery is where it needs to be. Uh-oh. Zero coal is bad. Are you coming in? There we go. I might have to double back and overclock my miners. Let's see. Unload, 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 unload. Well, it's fully unloading. Of course, I am using a lot of steel. Not making enough coal. At least not right now. What am I doing? I'm thinking about hoisting some coal into the system. Don't have a real easy way to do it though. Yeah, see, that side's definitely light. Let's see, I have coal right here, right? Coal. Fortunately, it's in the middle. All right. That might be a good plan for next time, to really sit down and resolve any power issues. Assuming that, you know, we don't run out of power before then. Oof, we are consuming a lot. 3 to 5 hours before we run out of power. Yikes. Okay. With all that said, why are we still not getting enough steel? I mean, if we're making 360, should be enough down here at the end for... That little bit of steel is just dripping in, though. Let's see. Oh yeah, we were gonna do a little belt upgrade. If you have to upgrade a belt, you probably also need to upgrade a lift. It's upgraded pretty well. Not all the way. This is where the steel comes down. Well, that, to me, seems to be the maximum upgrade that I can have for steel, and I'm still only seeing like Dribs and drabs. Let's jump back up here. You're not running perfectly. You're demanding 450 if I went all the way out with all of these, which I didn't. It's 360. It's so odd. This one isn't dropping off the steel fast enough. I think we found our problem. So this is barely dropping off steel. What is going on there? Let's take a look at it, then drop down. Keep looking at it. Wish it were a little easier to stand on the edge of the belt, but I don't want it to be changed. All right, let's see here. That will speed that up. And then we've got this slow belt right here. There we go. Did not check this belt. Now it's stuttering. Oh, there's some more slow belt. Where did the slow belt come from? Wow. This whole section needs an upgrade. Okay, so this is where the steel goes up. Let's double check and make sure you're not even upgraded. And you're not upgraded. Oh, I thought I checked these, but it does not appear that I did. Guess I only checked this side of it and then failed to check the other side. It's got a minor pause. Let's juice up the last one? No, I've done that already. Might have to just make another foundry for steel. Seem to be doing okay on the coal and the iron ore side. So you're demanding 450. Oh, and I'm producing less than that. It's like 360. I need some frames. Anybody around here making frames that I can use? Yeah, I should just go to the the storage. Do I have any room? Yes. Let's take 3 of those. We'll build another foundry. We could probably overclock it too. Still have room on the belt. I think the belts do 480 and these are going to do 440. Oh yeah, this is one of those early designs. All right, we should just maintain that. What we can do though is just turn this. Oh goodness, when it comes up for the next item, if we need another foundry for steel, then we'll correct it. Actually, needs power. Power's on the other side. No power. There we go. And we're going to juice this. The problem with adding coal to that system is you still want, if the coal is too full for the trucks to drop off, then you don't have that option. I can't fully juice this. I don't think. Yeah, it's not going to make use of all of it. Not that there's not enough coal, it just isn't. Well, there isn't enough coal. I guess, what is it? Get split into thirds. I could pull some coal. Oh, wow. We're losing a lot of coal power here. Yeah, this is a yikes situation. And we're down, what? 5 coal power on this side and 5, so that's 750 megawatts. That would put me back in the black. We need to get some serious coal into the system. Ooh, right on the edge. All right. I think a way to do this, something like that. Just jump off there anytime you like. Let's put in a... Okay. Just gonna do a shortcut here. Uh-oh. Not exactly enough access to the mega basement. Is there any access points? Right here. Does this? Are these shared at any point? Do they consolidate down to a single line and split back out? I don't think they do. I think they stay separate the whole way. Well, I guess that's not exactly true because the transportation hub acts as that consolidation point. But I really don't want to connect this far back into the system. Well, let's double check this. Sorry, I know this is a lot of thinking, but I do want to solidify that coal. Here's what we'll do. We know we're moving the space elevator. Might be time to move it. Let's drop some stuff off. Kind of want to keep all this stuff though. There's some good stuff to drop off. Okay. We're gonna pull the space elevator. Just to give us some room to move here. That is to say, connect. Am I not in zoop mode? What the heck? Oh, look at that gloriousness. That connected. So what we'll do is we will... Can we grab a conveyor wall? Say right there. Then maybe one more. See right there. One more. Not three more. Thanks. And then turn it out. Okay, I think. Uh-oh. Am I planning to build right in the path? Yes. One advantage of keeping those AI notifications on. Have a sense of what you're doing. That's all right. We'll just bring it back. Bring it back a chunk. And right here. Right in the center. And we'll lift you up. Downside is that we're right at the point where compacted coal probably should come into play. But I think we're going to worry about that when it comes into play and not before. I'm going to put a splitter right here in this direction. Uh-oh. We might be in a sad scenario here. There we go. There we go. And we'll put some of the coal in there. Some of the coal in there. And then... Can I build a... Yes, I can. Okay. Put this right in the middle of here. Turn you. Something like that. And then take it in like that. And then this connects to this. And that connects to that. And there we go. That should be a lot of backed up coal. Good news is it's only going to be half the max, right? So it's going to fill the belt, but it should fill both belts equally. So that should not impact the current system, though I do see some stuttering now. The only way that should be stuttering is if it's full. And there's no way these are full. Okay, now this is right. This is stuttering because we're putting 2 full belts into the center. Yeah, that should really help our power. Really should help our power. Let's pick up some more of our stuff here. Like that. And we have a stack of coal that we want to get rid of. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, look at that though. This one's empty again. Yikes. I might have to go overload those miners. But for now, I think we're in a good space now with our power. Yeah, let's check you. Oh boy. Oh yeah. We had 10 that were offline, now we have 0 that are offline. Still dribs and drabs of coal for the end here. Yet, it's still just enough to keep it running at 100%. I know this says 0, but it's obviously more than 0. I am not revisiting that water stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's coming back. All right, good. Let's take another peek. Also, the good thing about that is that is, well, it's confusing from a logistics standpoint, actually. Because half of the trucks are feeding the power plant and the steel, and then half of it is half of the main bus is feeding the steel. Or sorry, the power plant, and then the future production. So that's probably not the best. All right, so you've got 100 steel on you. You have not been connected down below. Let's see. Okay. Go this way. Connect midair. What? Okay. There we go. Now that's adding some real steel to the production line. What could possibly be slowing it down? Oh, it's actually just dropping straight and then going right back up in there? Huh. That's really not even traveling that far. So now I could just be producing. Oh, as soon as I say that, I find the culprit. Unupgraded lift. Now that looks good. Steel beams are coming, flying in, flying up. Actually, the steel ingots are flying in and flying up. But they're only coming out. It still seems like they're coming out in dribs and drabs. Let's take another peek. Steel ingots come in here. Uh-huh. Right. I mean, I could juice these, I suppose. That'll upgrade my wants, needs, and desires for steel ingots to 450 per minute. And output it to just over 100. And you're saying 450. That's 112 times 3. 337. So if I want 450, I need another 120. So that's basically 2.5 times 4. Oh, look at that. 450. $450 would be 3 of those. Maxed. Why are you claiming only 50%? What's going on with you? I'm going to give you a faster belt. Thinking about connecting these directly, but I'm not going to do it. I think... No, the steel ingots are dropping. Uh-oh. I don't have enough coal. I am going to have to go over to the coal fields there and drop some upgrades. Even if it means another tractor. Okay. Let's take a quick peek at our versatile frame factory. We'll call this part 1 of 3. We'll figure out all the factory parts for these phase in 3 separate videos. Hopefully I can get some of the... Yeah, there's not enough steel beams making it up here. It's 75 per minute. Man, that doesn't seem like that's a lot. Need... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If everything goes perfectly, we're making 12 per minute. So in 100 minutes, we'll have 1,200, and 200 minutes, we'll have what we need. 200 minutes sounds like a lot of minutes. But this is okay for now. I think we should get the other project part set up. And I might do a little bit more research on the supply chain on the steel beams. But that is the goal for another day. Until then, thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.